that basically this choice between atheism and agnosticism and belief is influenced in a certain way. Perhaps it limits the number of kinds of alternatives, but it in no way forces one into one of those boxes. And certainly, science is about the natural world. If God has any meaning, God is outside the natural world, at least in part. And so science really can't comment upon whether or not God exists, for which reason I think atheism is the least logical of the choices. Left then between agnosticism and belief, one's decision ultimately comes down not from the study of evolution or any other branch of science, but from other aspects of trying to decide, is it reasonable that there is a God, and if so, that he cares about you and me? I've come to the conclusion that it's more reasonable to say that than to say, I don't know, or that I know he's not there. There are fundamental questions about not the how, but the why, that science is powerless to answer. And we are still left with this question about why is there something instead of nothing? And how did the universe begin, given that I don't think matter has been seen to create itself in the same way that we understood happened 13.7 billion years ago. And we have the fine-tuning of the universe to try to understand why is it that all of these constants have exactly the value that they do to make it possible for coalescence of matter and life itself to occur. So there's plenty of room there to postulate a need for God if one is open to that idea without boxing him into some small aspect of physics, chemistry, or biology, or cosmology, which clearly is going to be an unproductive way to explore belief or unbelief.
The Atom Project.